What's up, my connects? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about men loving men in prison. Y'all, I saw this story today. Now, it's not rape. This one I'm talking about today. This ain't nothing like the booty bandit. This is just old-fashioned love, I guess. So some men, when they go to prison, their family, they write them at the beginning of their stint. You know, they're in jail, they're getting cards and letters and money on the books. But after a while, that kind of fizzles out. And it's always a top dog man, alpha man in jail that doesn't mind taking care of you. So I'm going to give you an example of this one man. It was a white man. He came in prison. I think he had 10 years. So he's in prison, and at first his family is writing him, they're sending him money on his books. They're doing everything, being very supportive. And he sees this other man, it's a black man. He sees this man, and he's just like, oh, okay, cool. So he said he didn't talk to the man at all. So he's just going on doing his thing. Then he notices the letters that his family starts sending him. This is the white man. The letters start slowing up. The money is slowing up. They're not really returning his phone call. Well, not returning his phone call. They're not answering the phone when he calls. So he starts to feel down and out, depressed. His self-esteem is leaving. Then he starts getting into debt because he's borrowing from this guy that I mentioned earlier, the black guy, the alpha dog, the one that's already making his rounds with the men. Because what he do, the black man, he sees these men who have families starting out, then the people leave him. Then he prey on them. He starts giving them food. You can pay me back this, this, and that. Then if they don't pay him back, he said, okay, well, you owe me double that. Let's say they get 2 packs of noodles. And they be like, well, I'm going to pay you back with 2 noodles in 2 days, so to speak. And they don't pay the noodle back in the 2 days. So then it's doubled to 4. And be like, you owe me 4 noodles by next week. And then when next week come, he don't have the noodles. So then it's, it keeps doubling up, so on and so forth. So after a while, he tells him, hey, you could just give me a little ass and I'll charge you to the game. So this what happened to this young white boy who had 10 years and his family stopped talking to him. He started borrowing stuff from the black guy. And then he could never pay back because he always was thinking they were going to send him some money, but they never did. So he ended up having to have that same conversation with the black man, saying, oh, you got to get a little ass, da-da-da. So he did just that, get a little ass, paid his debts off. But then he noticed he kind of started liking this man and being attracted to the man and falling in love with the man. So he said he got turned out in prison all because he was in debt. And he got turned out, but then he fell in love with the man. And then those two came together and they started recruiting like little young boys that'll come in, oh, they need this. And they'll play the same game with the new boys coming in. But jealousy started to arise. So the black man and the white man, yes, they're together, but they're recruiting these young boys. But I don't think the black man thought this young white boy that he had done recruited and fell in love with would then turn and start having sex with the new boys that they're recruiting together. So that's what happened, and jealousy came because the black man was in love with the white boy, and the white boy was in love with the black man too. But, you see something else, you like something young and fresh and new, and you want to try it out. So that's all I got for y'all today. This one story I heard about men loving men in prison, and how not every time it's about rape. Sometimes it's just about companionship, loneliness, and somebody being there for you. And it just turned into something else when it was supposed to be something else. Anyway, y'all, like and subscribe, comment below.